Hello, America. This is Paco, the conservative Chihuahua. Woo, have I missed you folks. Do you know what? Do you know what? I'll tell you what. And I'll tell you now. I've been locked up in the kennel. I don't know. I've been locked up for 2 months. I thought they was going to kill me. I know I made some liberals mad, but we had some socialists in our town, and one of those punk little socialist pigs grabbed me right when I was chewing on some nacho chips out behind the Mexican restaurant down there in Morgan Street. He threw me in the kennel and gave them to me. It was bad, folks. If it wasn't for the TV in there, I don't know what I'd done. Master Dave probably thought he's going to save some money because he didn't even come looking for me right away. I missed you. I wanted somebody to help me. On TV, though, I got to follow the news, and I tell you what, folks, we're in big trouble. We're in big, big trouble. Did you watch that news conference the other night? With that Barack Hussein Obama, the one that says it's okay for the Iranians to have nuclear weapons? Did you hear me, folks? Have you missed that? Now he's going around having his little girl boy telling people, well, we can have a protection umbrella over other people. Let's let them have nuclear bombs in Iran. That's okay, folks. Everybody knew that the liberals were cowards, and that liberals do anything but protect people. All they want to do, folks, is control you. All they want to do is own you, folks. They've been owning slaves ever since they had the plantations down there in the South. And now Obama's trying to buy you. That's all that's going on, folks. I know all about slaves. Master Dave done rented me out to a stud service. I remember those days. I felt like a slave. But I tell you what, you need to get this guy out of office. He's sitting there the other night. Never answered any questions that was understandable. All he did was a lot. And then he turns around and he shows he's just another black racist. He's a white resenter. Got that resentment towards whites. All built up inside of him, just like that hate group he belonged to, that Reverend Wright's hate group, that black theology church that just taught hate white people. It came out the other night when he done went off and insulted all the policemen in this nation just because he arrested a black person. Now that, folks, can you imagine? My Master Dave, which, by the way, folks, when I ran away, he done went off and put me a bunker in down under the basement. I'm calling it Paco's Conservative Bunker Hideout. This is where all my anti-socialist efforts are going to start happening from. You'll see me. I'm there at my video recording stuff down here. We're going to do it from right here, but Master Dave has a nephew that was watching that. And how disrespectful can you think it sounds for the leader of a nation to blame a policeman just for arresting somebody that was out of control and being disrespectful, being disorderly? I'm glad the Americans can see what he really is. Hopefully they'll wake up and find out we've been hustled by just a ghetto hustler. But I tell you what, his us, I was sitting there listening. For every sentence, he can't put more than 2 words together without stopping and thinking again. That's the dumbest man I ever seen him. I knew he couldn't communicate. See, all he does is talk, but he never communicates anything. He just says a bunch of words. He just tries to sound cool, you know, because to ghetto hustlers, they just want to sound cool and walk cool. You ever see him walk? He tries to walk like a ghetto guy. But I tell you what, folks, all his uhs made me think of a song. And I'm trying to write one. You tell me how this sounds. Oh, that's nasty. What happened? Let's try that again. I'm just starting to kind of feel like Obama's making me sick just thinking about it. Ready for this, folks? Obama, 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 hey! Now that's some music. Now I tell you what, folks, and I tell you now, you gotta stop that guy. He's scary. He's really scary. I'll be back, folks. You have a nice evening. I'm gotta go bite me and find me some socialist pigs out here in the street to pee on.